All right, this is the Fight for ETH trailer. This is like the first trailer that they brought out, I think. Okay, straight up. I wonder whether this is like a path that you can like run on, because we were talking about scale in one of our videos, and I just really am dreaming that these will be like true landscapes that we can sort of run around. I get that this is a cinematic and they're making it look a bit more special than it probably is, but I would like to think that scale and size could be this big.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And that we can swim. Do you reckon swimming?
It's almost like a barren land, but then you have a couple of tropical trees in there.
The rocks. Did you listen to that podcast that Kieran was talking about how Von Neumann, as soon as they raised the funds, he said, we need, like, as soon as they raised their seed funds.
I did, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And he was like, we need to get like this mega, and they've got a photo of it in their leaks or something like that, of like this crazy drone that takes 3D pictures, just picks up everything for 3D capture. And so these rocks are from like Australia. The rocks look sick. Like they do look really good.
Legit. Yeah.
They're really nice.
Well, I mean, that guy is a machine. Like, I mean, he is essential to this game. His abilities are amazing.
Josh's video just cut out, so you know, thanks to his internet, but that's all right. I wanted to go and say that, but Josh, you're still here, aren't you?
Yes.
There he is. Present. He's still here. You just can't see his pretty face. So something I just wanted to say, this is actually like the earliest trailer that they've made, and I feel like the models don't look quite right and the animations don't look quite right. They sort of look a little bit plasticky, but I've seen future models and they don't look like that. So if you guys want to watch this and get a grid of where they're at right now in production, they look even better than this. But yeah, and like, something we have to give so much credit for to these guys is that they're not afraid to show like the rough edges of development, because so many video games do not show the rough edges. They don't show how, like, you know, when things don't look good, because the publishers don't want like to give any doubt that this could like look bad. And so when you see anything, you see the most edited, perfect, like, you know, trailers, and there can't be a glitch, there can't be anything, because you'll get completely wrecked. Like even Halo is a great example. Halo, the most recent one that's going to be coming out, it got absolutely wrecked, like from the promo video that they brought out, to the point that they actually delayed their game like indefinitely because they got so wrecked. So whereas these guys, they're just like, they're following the crypto culture of well, I would say to a degree, like of transparency. It's not like, I guess there's a degree where that's sort of a bit ironic, because so much of crypto is actually anonymous. But I do feel like you know, with crypto projects, you get a more transparent approach to development in a lot of cases, way more than I'm used to when it comes to mainstream products, mainstream applications. So anyway, all of that spiel was just to say that this is not final end game stuff. This is actually some of the earliest stuff that they produced just to get the ball rolling and start getting investors. All right, we're ready to keep going?
Yep, let's roll.
Even the music, like it's good, but it's, you know, you can tell it's not quite there. But like, if I saw this as a crypto game, like back when it was coming out, I would have been like, oh damn, this is like the best crypto game I've ever seen. And they've only got it way better than that. Like, way
It looks good. Yeah.
It still looks
Even
good now,
then.
but see, it looks a bit plasticky. It looks like they're like toys almost, but they look way more real now.
Yeah, they've done a really good job showing the stages and the evolution of the game.
They have, and I love it. I just love it. So now, what's your opinion with what Fight for ETH means?
Well, I mean, so I feel like Kieran emphasizes a lot about being able to place a bet or wage on the battles. So I have a feeling that's what it...
Hello, guys.
A few moments later.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so Josh, quick thing. What do you think Fight for ETH means?
So I think that it is related to the concept of being able to place a bet or wager on your battles. So I don't know how the mechanism is going to work, but I feel like Kieran has alluded to this many times in multiple of his interviews.
Well, I know you can definitely wager Ethereum, and that's interesting that you say that, because I actually really, I hope that it means that it has something to do with the law. I'd love ETH to be a part of.
Explain.
So okay. Imagine because these guys, they're all about the story. They're all about the lore and the story of like the reason why your hunter is where they are, and why they need to capture alluvials with shards and all of this sort of stuff. And I feel like ETH might be a place or a thing that you fight for in the
Within
game.
the game, huh?
Well, yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah, just because I just like, why would they it's literally on their webpage. This is the name of the trailer. Like, unless they're literally just being like, hey, like, I feel like it's a weird marketing thing to be like, hey, you get to fight for Ethereum, and that's like the whole thing. It's like, this is so much more. This is the whole metaverse. Like, why are they going fight for Ethereum? That's like, of course you can fight for Ethereum. Like, that's.
Are you saying I'm being a little too literal?
Maybe a little. That's an interesting take. I didn't actually think that's I didn't even think of that at all. I was if anything, I've been confused this whole time. I'm like, fight for ETH, mate. All right, well, good
question though.
Yeah, and no, that's a good take that you have. All right, well, look, that's this trailer. It's sweet. I'm so keen for this.